A new gadget is running around in my apartment, is making everything wet. This is a Braava 240 Jet from irobot. It is a tiny little mopping robot. It is the same as the Braava 230, just with the renewable wipe things. Braava is the newest addition to my cleaning utilities. My Roomba and the Philips are really proud parents. I think it happened when they were on vacations. The gender reveal party was a bit confusing. Is Braava a he or she or something in between? It's not easy to determine. Roomba at least talks a lot.
Please charge Roomba.
With a female voice.
Please charge Roomba.
And the Philips just sits around and is quite noisy when he needs to clean. Also, the name Braava ends with an A, which points to a female side, but it reminds me of Mannequin Piss from Brussels when it runs around. Anyway, it is a mopping robot, no matter what and what differences does it make anyway. So Braava can clean about 25 square meters. And it is easy to set up. After charging the battery, add the cleaning mop, add water, press twice, and the cleaning starts. It is really boring to watch, since at the beginning it just goes into a very simple pattern, depending on which mop you use. But I added some more action when I first recorded Braava's first act. Yes, my GoPro fell off and the cage ripped. I tried it again and this time the lens got hit. See how much passion I invest to give you a good new review? Therefore, please subscribe to show your appreciation or just because I know it's my fault. There are 3 options for cleaning. Option 1 is rather boring and Roomba is doing that already, right? Option 2 is straightforward and backward, and then Braava makes everything wet. Okay, Braava peas. I guess spray is still a better word. Option 3, the movement is more of a dance, or rather someone is trying to park in a parking spot or something and never gets in. The movement is a lot different and kind of more fun to watch. Well, not really. It's supposed to clean better. So let's see how much water Braava sprays. This reminds me a bit of being a doctor. Yes, Braava drunk enough before this procedure, and now relax. Proud parents call the mop the diaper.
Little Braavas will always be little Braavas. Just let it run. The easily attached and colorful pad will just wipe it away. So little Braava can work while you sleep. The diapers.
What I am always curious about is how the cleaning pattern is. When it starts, it sometimes stops and thinks. I wonder what Braava is thinking then. It always goes clockwise, but only a certain distance. It goes around objects pretty good, and at the end it runs around a bit chaotic, but seems hardly to miss anything. Therefore, the starting point is pretty important for the best result. You can also set up a border to divide a room or prevent it from getting on a carpet. That would be a mess. There's also an app, of course, with good explaining animations, but only interesting if you have a second robot to coordinate their acts of cleaning. Braava has a persistent urge to make everything wet, even when no water is left over. Braava continues to pump and trying to spray. By the way, Braava has been raised by its parents pretty well, because it only pees where it already was. Braava checks the area in advance. However, little droplets might get transmitted when Braava hits the wall. And Braava loves to hit the wall because Braava eyes, or rather sensors, are only scanning the ground. You would also hit the wall if you only look on the floor, right? Or just a stubborn teenager, I guess. Well, Braava is still peeing. Since fluid is involved, the floor gets slippery. Depending on the floor, that is usually not a problem with the rubber wheels. However, once Braava got caught in a seat.
But always with a little help, Braava finds his way back.
I have a little opening where the robot got caught. My Braava wanted to play hide and seek or what?
But not all situations need help.
One thing I am not so happy about is that you might see the tracks of the wheels on the floor. I'm so far pretty happy with my little kid. Okay, the rear parents are Roomba and the Phillips, of course.